Hey brothers, have you read chapter 1164 yet? If not, pause everything and go read it right now. Don't let me spoil it. Screw it. I'm spoiling it anyway to keep the heat on. Back in the day, everybody was like, yeah, Whitebeard's strong, but he's probably the weakest in the God Valley trio, Kaido, Big Mom, Whitebeard. Weakest my ass. Chapter 1164 just dropped, and Whitebeard solo carries Demon Mode Rocks, while Kaido and Big Mom are straight up hospitalized. Like they went for a routine checkup, and the doctor put them to sleep permanently. Picture this, RocksDXebec, the single most legendary pirate captain in history, gets his berserk button smashed by Emu and turns into a brainless wrecking ball that only knows how to punch. Kaido, still a mouthy teenage worm all, I'm the future dragon, don't underestimate me, gets grabbed by the neck and yeeted into a mountain. Boom! Kaido's out cold, eyes rolled back like, yeah, nap time. Big Mom, baby edition, no cakes or tea parties yet, screaming, Mama, Mama, I'm the queen. Rocks kicks her once, smack! She joins Kaido in the ICU. Two future emperors, one billed as the strongest creature alive, the other invincible, one-shotted. Not fought for a bit and collapsed, just one hit, lights out. This isn't a battle, brothers, this is spring cleaning with a monster broom. Rocks sweeps the floor with two bugs, and while the island's shaking like a 2 a.m. karaoke session, one old man is still standing there like a damn statue. Who? Edward Newgate, Whitebeard. Rocks spins around like, you're still upright? Whitebeard just shrugs, yeah, I've been drinking on your tab forever, time to pay up. And then, holy hell, they go at it, full-on, earth-shattering brawl, half of God Valley vanishes. Not a little landslide, half the island, gone. Oda probably drew it and went, erase the whole thing, saves ink. Official spoiler math, Demon Rocks equals perfect 10, Whitebeard equals 9.75. That 0.25 gap, enough for the old man to not die, enough to trade blows evenly with the freak who just erased two future emperors. This isn't a holding on for dear life, this is a fair fight. Rocks has to go all out, wreck half the island, and still can't drop the geezer. From his youth, Whitebeard was already carrying baby Kaido and toddler Big Mom on his back, solo tanking the entire Rocks crew while their captain raged in demon mode. The title World's Strongest Man isn't some tabloid hype, it's forged in apocalyptic slugfests like this. And the power? Don't give me that hockey counters devil fruits crap. Sure, in a 1v1, Roger has to land the slash, Garp has to connect the punch. Whitebeard, he punches the air and calls it a day. Oda just confirmed in the latest magazine, Gura Gura no Mi can destroy the world on par with ancient weapons. Pluton fires cannons, Poseidon summons fish, Whitebeard cracks continents with a jab. At Marineford, the guy's old, sick, hooked to IVs, hard acting up, and he still nearly drowns Navy HQ, flips the entire island like a pancake, and holds back so he doesn't accidentally nuke his own kids. Imagine prime Whitebeard at God Valley, no restraints, Gura Gura on max, planet's done! The world government isn't scared because he wants to be Pirate King, they're terrified he can sink their whole world. But power's only half the story. What sets Whitebeard apart is his soul. God Valley's a total dumpster fire. Celestial dragons, treasure, Garp's Marines, and the Rocks crew. Greediest, cruelest, most selfish psychos on the seas. Golden Lion and Captain John are killing teammates over loot. Kaido and Big Mom jump in for personal ego trips. Whitebeard doesn't want treasure, doesn't want fame, he just wants family. When Rock says this fight's got no payoff, Whitebeard goes, no biggie, I've been mooching your booze forever. He's there out of loyalty, out of a debt of honor. Different dreams, same ship, he stands by his captain till the end. That chivalry? Nobody else has it. Roger's great, but God Valley forces him to find direction. Garp is a hero, but he's torn between heart and duty. Golden Lion is stubborn, Rocks is brutal. Only Whitebeard, from kid to corpse, has one creed, family. Becomes an emperor, builds a fleet to shelter orphans and outcasts, adopts Ace, Roger's kid, and dies for him. Shields teach even knowing the darkness inside. Boundless compassion, zero prejudice. And his death? Peak legend. Roger kneels at the execution platform, Garp falls in Hachino stabbed by his own protege. Rocks dies a puppet. Whitebeard? Marineford is his death arc. Old, dying, still the strongest on the field, tanks hundreds of bullets, swords, Akaino's magma fist through the chest, teaches Barrage, half his face blown off, and refuses to fall. Dies standing, back unscathed, never turned from evil once in his life. Final words, One Piece is real! Shakes the world one last time, dies like a king, a war god. Bounty talk? 5.046 billion for Whitebeard, 5.564 billion for Roger, 518 million gap. We used to think, fair, Roger reached Laugh Tale. After 1164, the world doesn't know the truth. They think Roger plus Garp beat Rocks. They don't know that Whitebeard solo matched Rocks, that Rocks one-shotted Kaido and Big Mom. If the truth went public, Whitebeard's bounty hits 6 billion easy. He never needed Laugh Tale, never needed the Void Century, just raw power, heart, and a world-ending fruit already put him neck and neck with the Pirate King. Add God Valley, he laps Roger. Chapter 1164 is a shockwave. It catapults Whitebeard to a new peak nobody can touch. He's the man who carried the entire One Piece world on his shoulders. Thanks for sticking to the end, brothers. Like, share, subscribe to keep the channel alive. That's a wrap. See you next time.